But can y'all stop calling us old school? I mean, Beyonce and Usher like the same age as us. I mean, cut it out.
Right.
They got music out right now. We don't. That don't make us old school.
Yeah, they do keep trying to throw us in the old school.
Because every time they put us in the old school show, we like the youngest people on the show.
I ain't mad at that.
I am happy to sing with the young ones and the old ones. Let's hear it.
The generation now is the way it is because if you look at what we came into as far as 2000 to now, 2000 came in with the boom of pop music. You know, you had all the pop groups with, you know, everybody, they had to create Diamond, you know, all of that stuff. Like R&B had pretty much disappeared, and then hip hop came behind that. So it's kind of like you got the, not saying that none of the pop stars could sing, but, you know, it was a definitely prefabricated thing, you know, like a lot of the groups were put together, you know, the songs were put together a certain way, the whole image and style was put together a certain way. Then you had hip hop, you know, come with your Eminems and your 50 Cents and everybody. So there was no foundation coming into this decade as far as singing for real. Like, we had a point of reference. So if your point of reference is rapping and trying to sell 10 million records, then that's what you're going to do. It doesn't make it wrong. So like I was saying earlier, it's going to take where we at right now with your artists like, you know, Chris Brown, Trey, Miguel, you know, people like that are really trying to inject the songs and stuff back in there so that the next generation can be like, oh, it's some guys that sing. And, you know, luckily that a lot of the artists that are coming up now, you know, they give props to the people that they learn from. So, right. You know, it's like cool. Like, I listen to Boyz II Men, I listen to Jodeci, I listen to Dru Hill, I listen to Jagged Edge, I listen to 112, and I want to bring that back. But we just need a whole bunch more of them right now to bring that, you know, that variation in music. Like, you think about the 80s. You listen to one station, you might hear Phil Collins.
Thank you.
Then you hear Tribe Called Quest.
Everything.
Then you hear some NWA. Then you hear some Freddie Jackson. Then, you know, that's the way it was. So in order to get back to that space, it's going to take that variety to come back. Research departments and labels were created to sit around and look at BDS of records that were getting 500 spins or more, so that a label could go sign that artist, put some money behind them, get up to 1,000 spins, so then radio would do the call-out research on them. And it was like, it's already set up. All we got to do is help it. Not where you had, you know, back in the 70s, 80s, and, you know, early, mid-90s, where a record company would say, okay, cool, we know that this artist might take 2-3 albums to get to where they're going to be. So we're going to develop them. We're going to put them out there, and we're going to sell. We sell on the first album. We be like, great job, team. Come back. We got to do some more. Come back. And we're going to build these marquee artists. It's about the work ethic of the whole business that's going to fix the business. Other than that, it's not going to get fixed.
Right. Every time you say something, Ed, I need to carry on.
I ain't preaching what I'm saying. Say it again. Say it again.